What is actually the procedure when it comes to getting in touch with you to then begin a claims process and a support process with Santam Travel Insurance?
We have a tagline that we live in the moment, not in the worry.
As a South African passport holder, when I go to Mongolia, what do you think the type of insurance would be best for me? Hi everybody, welcome back to CT Chronicles Season 3. We're very excited to have you here with us today. I'm blessed enough to have a full circle moment with a colleague of mine from 13 years ago, can you believe it? This colleague of mine is from Santam Travel Insurance. It's Mercedes. We both started as novices within the travel industry. Welcome back to Santam Travel Insurance, the artist formerly known as TIC. So what does this rebrand mean? I mean, corporate travel is familiar with that because we've also just had our rebrand. So what does that rebrand mean for business travelers?
Thank you for having me today. It's honestly a pleasure to be here and to have this chat with you, like you say, full circle moment, because we started in the industry together. But definitely TIC has been a brand that's been around for many, many years, and it's a trusted brand within the travel insurance industry. We were formed in 1988, believe it or not.
The year I was born, it's a good year.
Yes, so we're quite an old, as I say, trusted brand in the market. And when we were formed, we were what we called an underwriting management company. And at the beginning, Santam did have a small holding in our company, and we were actually underwritten by Santam. Okay, but from there, in about 2013, we were fully bought out by Santam, and then from there onwards, actually, on our brochures, on all our marketing material, you would have seen the Santam brand become really prominent, where we showed a division of Santam on most of our items, and we are showcasing as one identifying brand to the market. Now that we are Santam Travel Insurance.
Looking at the infancy of the 1988 lineage of what was TIC and now Santam, how did that bolster the insurance that people were getting when they got their insurance policy?
Well, you know, the Santam rebrand that we've had is really on face value the name change, but the expertise, the teams that formed what was TIC for many, many years, and the expertise that we have, for instance, in our claims manager that has been in the travel insurance industry for longer than most of us have been with the company combined. You know, that expertise is still there. But I think a lot of people think of the man on the street that identifies with the Santam brand, that brings trust, resilience, innovation to what they see an insurance company, you know, providing to them. So really we've got that backing of, I like to call it the mothership, that is now.
That's a reliable brand.
Yeah.
100%, I agree with that. And I mean, let's talk more about Corporate Traveller and Santam Travel Insurance and how that partnership is valuable. How do you feel about that statement?
Well, I think Corporate Traveller, you know, is one of the biggest TMCs, you know, in the country. And I think that your clients, you know, can rest assured that our partnership together, you know, you bring the clients that really are in need of the product, and we bring the expertise. You know, we have a tagline that we live in the moment, not in the worry. And that's what we really bring to businesses and to the end user that is traveling on behalf of that corporate company that you're looking after.
I like that. Live in the moment.
Not in the worry.
Not
Absolutely.
in the worry.
We will do the worrying for you.
Thank you. So even now we look at that, and again we link back to this legacy, we speak to the history. Don't you have like something from historical nature of Santam.
Santam's been a leading insurer for many years. It's a general insurer in the country, so it does a lot of different aspects of insurance. But the name actually came from an acronym: South African National Trust and Assurance Company, so Maatskappy in Afrikaans. So that's why it's called Santam.
We'll stick with Santam.
Yeah, it's been around since 1918, so over 107 years now.
That's crazy.
Yes.
That's
And
insane.
it
I mean,
is-
like, that's a
Yes.
long time.
And it is still strong. It is still the leading insurance company in the industry. So you can imagine how much it takes to be there and stay the leader.
We can look at exactly the type of products that you're offering to business travelers. You've got industrial and you've got administrative.
No, Tiffany.
Have I got that wrong?
No, so that's changed since the last time. That's okay. And that's how a lot of the consultants and the businesses, TMCs out there do still remember it as. It was the admin policy that covered people that were going to meetings and conferences, whereas the industrial was for manual labor. Now we've shaken things up
We've
a little
evolved
bit.
past
We
this.
have, definitely. We do still have two product offerings for the business travelers that are traveling as and when and need insurance as and when they require. Now we call the two products the Business Comprehensive Plus and the Business Comprehensive. But in fact, now both of them actually offer manual labor cover.
Oh, brilliant.
So we know as a company or as one of the leading insurers that South Africa exports a lot of skill to the rest of Africa and some places the rest of the world. And we have a lot of skilled people that are traveling to do manual labor. And really what we wanted to do is make it easier for the traveler to pick the correct product, also for the person that's issuing the insurance for the traveler to ensure that, okay, well, I don't have to have this conversation asking the client 1,000,001 questions. I know I'm safe. Both of these products offer manual labor cover, and that's really important.
Brilliant. And then I think that the last thing I sort of want to bring in here, just listening to what you've said, and again, that peace of mind, I just wanted to understand for myself and those out there who take out travel insurance, sure, we know there's a number to call, but what is actually the procedure when it comes to getting in touch with you to then begin a claims process and a support process with Santam Travel Insurance?
We have two ways of a traveler getting in touch of our emergency assistance company, okay? And that emergency assistance company is our partners that have networks on the ground in a particular country, depending on obviously the infrastructure in that country, what we can and cannot do. So with the emergency procedure, there's either a telephone number that a traveler can phone and say, hi, I'm here, this happened to be, what do I do? So we actually also have a WhatsApp number available to them. And they can just WhatsApp chat the emergency assistance company, and the emergency assistance company then answers, gets the details of the policyholder, verifies that it is actually them contacting the assistance company, and off they go to make the arrangements that are necessary for them.
That's brilliant. It's good to know that the WhatsApp is there, because it's just something that travelers don't think about is roaming.
Correct.
And then moving from our questions about your company and your work and what you guys deliver as your end product, we're going to throw you into a little bit of a 60 seconds roulette. Are you ready?
Uh-oh.
So in addition to a new season of CT Chronicles, we've brought in a new segment. It's called 6 Questions in 60 Seconds, where we pose some questions to our guests. And we're very excited to see how quick they can answer them. Here we go. So the first question I have for you is, Pirates or Kaizer Chiefs?
Pirates.
Nice, well done. I appreciate you. The next one I want to ask you is, credit card, forgetting your credit card, or forgetting your travel insurance?
Forgetting your travel insurance.
But of course. Right, next one I want to ask you is, Amapiano or R&B?
Ooh, R&B.
Oh, man.
Definitely.
I would have pictured you for the latter. Never mind then. Okay, perfect. Titanic or Avatar?
Avatar.
Avatar. Oh, I would have thought you would be a sucker for Leo. Never mind, that's all right. Going on from there, Mpo Pops or Skoomba?
Umpo Pops, definitely.
Nice. Perfect. A middle seat, long haul flight for 10 hours, or sitting next to a loud chewer
Middle seat.
for 10 hours. I have to
Yes.
agree with you. I cannot stand listening to somebody chew for a long period of time. So this next segment that we've brought in is called Spin the Globe. So we're going to spin the globe and get you to stop on a specific point, and then we're going to ask you a question related to the destination you stopped on.
Stop. Where did we stop?
Mongolia. Right, so the question I have to ask you is, as a South African passport holder, when I go to Mongolia, what do you think the type of insurance would be best for me?
A comprehensive one.
I would say so, especially if I'm staying in a ute. So,
Absolutely.
brilliant. Thanks, Mercedes. So this new segment in CT Chronicles for Travel Quiz Trivia is where we're going to ask our guests a couple of travel questions. And depending on how many they get right, they end up on a leaderboard, and we will check how they do as we go from episode to episode and have a final result at the end of the season. Wonder who's going to be our winner. You ready?
Yes.
Brilliant. So which country has the most time zones in the world? In the world.
Isn't it the USA?
So I also thought that.
That's the right
It is France.
Oh.
And it's purely because of the fact that it actually has quite a few foreign territories.
Interesting. See, I learned something new
You
as well.
learned something new today. What is the largest island in the world that is not a continent?
I haven't a clue. I have not even a guess. So I have to pass.
Take a look over here. It's Greenland.
Oh.
Where is the Golden Gate Bridge?
I've heard of it. Shoot. San Francisco.
That's brilliant. You got it. Okay. 1 out of 3. 33%. I'm sure that's a pass somewhere. I just have one more question for you. Looking to the future of Santam Travel Insurance, what exciting things are on the horizon?
Well, yes, we're a travel insurer. Yes, we sell travel insurance, or rather other insurance products out there in the market. But it's not just about selling those products. I think it's about using the technology, the data-driven insights that we get, and our social responsibility to really position ourselves as a brand that can help businesses and people more than anything.
That's brilliant. I love the people aspect, especially because travel is literally people moving people at the end of the day. Thank you, Mercedes, so much for your time. I appreciate our full circle moment and the giggles that we were able to have along the way. And obviously testing a little bit of travel knowledge as well as some personal stuff about you.
Thank you for having us.
It's great. So with that, we come to an end of our episode with Santam Travel Insurance. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you feel covered. And we look forward to seeing you in the next episode. Cheers.